You're listening to the latest news on this edition of AFN Newswatch on the net. I'm Air Force Sergeant Braden Smith reporting from our studios in Mannheim, Germany. Germany has given its strongest signal yet that it will send troops to join a UN peacekeeping force in southern Lebanon. AFN's Gary Baltel has the details.
Chancellor Angela Merkel has so far been non-committal on the matter, but Eckhard von Kleden, foreign policy spokesman for Merkel's Conservative Party in Parliament, says it is a question of how, rather than if, Germany would contribute. Government spokesman Thomas Stieg says the cabinet could decide next week on Germany's role. The idea that their soldiers might have to shoot at Israelis makes many Germans uneasy, given that 6 million Jews were wiped out under Adolf Hitler's Nazi regime. One option would be for Germany to send its navy to patrol the coast off Lebanon and Israel, according to von Kleden, who is seen to be close to Merkel. Gary Baltel, AFN News.
Hundreds of years ago, the land of Bavaria was ruled by knights and kings. The knights wore armor, rode horses, and protected the townspeople. PFC Darcy Shepard has more.
The Vilseck community recently got to experience what medieval life was like at a festival in Vilseck. It was the medieval knights camp at the Castle Dagerstein. Hans Martin Schertl is the mayor of Vilseck.
An diesem Wochenende wird hier in unserer Burg.
We celebrate the Medieval Knights Festival at the Castle Dagerstein in the city of Vilseck, and a lot of groups came from all over Bavaria, a lot of historical groups, and they want to bring back the medieval times like it used to be about 500 years ago.
Es ist für uns sehr wichtig, auch für mich als Bürgermeister.
It is very important that we celebrate together. The American friends come over, celebrate not only that festivity, any other festivities, all of our festivities. And it's also very important at this time now because a lot of new American friends come over from the United States.
Mayor Schertl says it's important that Americans and Germans celebrate together and grow as one community. Ronald Railing attended the festival.
You really got to get to know the area that you're living in. Get to know the people that you're around. It's not just about Americans. I mean, you're in another country. You should learn about the country.
This celebration will take place again in 2008. For AFN, I'm PFC Darcy Shepard.
That's going to wrap it up for AFN's Newswatch on the net. Tune in to AFN PowerNet and AFN Eagle radio stations for continuous updates on military, national, and international news. You've been listening to Newswatch on the net. I'm Air Force Sergeant Braden Smith.